afternoon, guys. We got that 10 acres done down there on what we call in front of Kimmel's, or the field that we call the muck. It's just really low ground. That's really all it is. When we were leaving with the corn head and the combine, we're headed over to what we call Hefner's. It's that custom farm, 90-acre field that we custom farm. And Grandpa got the truck stuck with the corn head. So now I'm on a rescue mission right now with a 4430 and loader to go get him unstuck. Come on. There we go. Let's hope that is the only time we get stuck this year. We don't normally ever get stuck. So the north bin is pretty much full at this point. It's full with the corn from over at the river. There's probably about, I would say about 10 or 12,000 in that south bin there. So all of this corn that came off that muck field is going to go in that south bin. The corn over at Hefner's, that just gets hauled straight into Union Mills. So we're just going to go over there and pick over there. Because that corn isn't quite ready to be hauled out yet. It probably will be ready to be hauled out tomorrow. Dumping, closing. Here, I'll show you on this one. Here's a latch on the inside. You just lift up a little bit. What?
Polly's wore through. What is?
Are you kidding me? Really? There. That one's on the side up there. Oh, good. So Grandpa's up at the black semi. I'm sitting in the blue one right now in the Freightliner. And it is about 15 till 4. Union Mills closes at 5, so we're only going to be able to get the black semi in today. And we'll go ahead and pick until we get the blue semi full. And when Grandpa gets back, pick until we get the black semi full. There is a chance of rain actually around 2 to 3 in the morning. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, because I know it's supposed to start raining sometime late tomorrow afternoon, and rain Wednesday, and rain Thursday. So this is really throughout the entirety of harvest, this is going to be the first kind of rainy stretch that we're going to get here. But this will definitely put us to a stop here. The reason why we're out here picking this is because, like I said, we are full at the farm right now pretty much. We can't really pick anywhere without having the grain cart and the tractor for the grain cart, the 8530. The 8530 is still sitting over at the river. We're going to have Kaiser spread the rest of that cover crop seed tomorrow. I'm working that in with the vertical till, so I'll get that 145 acres done tomorrow. That's weather permitting, obviously, so hopefully if it rains, we don't get too much, or if it doesn't rain at all, that would even be better. Also, for those of you that don't know, on RFD TV today at noon, before we moved over to Hefner's here, And actually, before we finished up the muck field, John Deere unveiled the new 7R series and 8R and 8RT, along with 8RX. So that was pretty cool to watch. Actually, most of you guys know from following me on Instagram and Snapchat that I pretty much had a good indication of what those tractors were going to look like, but it is still cool to see them confirmed and unveiled. But I imagine they are going to be coming with a hefty price tag, so no way in the world are we going to be considering buying a new tractor anytime soon. Obviously, we only buy for the most part used equipment, and we have not bought a brand new tractor since the 4650, which that was purchased, I believe, in 1982 or 1983, brand new. So it's the next day. We ended up getting about 30 acres done over on Hefner's. Pretty much got most of the sand done. Right now, I'm headed over to the river with the 450. And yes, the gooseneck is hooked up to the 450, but we are not going to drop that right now because earlier today we went and picked up boxes, pro boxes to be exact, and pallets from wheat. And we've got a few more to pick up later tonight. So instead of dropping it and having to hook up again because it is a pain in the rear to hook up to the gooseneck, I'm just going to take this on over with me since I need to run fuel in the 8530, and this truck is the only one that has a fuel tank, and this is kind of a reason why a fuel trailer wouldn't be such a bad idea to have. But most of the time we aren't running fuel when we have the gooseneck hooked up. Kaiser should be just about there, or is there spreading currently. We got about a couple tenths of rain, just enough to make everything moist. So hopefully I don't have too many issues running that vertical till today on those corn stalks. Don't normally do this, but they are talking rain all day tomorrow and rain all day Thursday, and we really need to get this cover crop in the ground. I mean, in all honesty, this is actually doing a pretty good job. I mean, it is kicking up with a few root balls here and there, but I know I'm not going to be able to really prevent that from happening. Well, he's already on the middle field, and it looks like he's about halfway across that. I'm about a quarter of the way across this field. Got about a little over 2 hours to do, including the end rows, so this will take me probably till about 6 o'clock, I would say. It's about 12, a little bit after 12:30 right now. It should take me till about 6 o'clock, I would think. Nope, no full send Duggos today. Nope. No thanks. Yeah, she's a bit sticky and slimy. Nope. Oh, man. STS coming in hot. There's Kyle. His dad's right behind him. Brand new Mack trailer right there. That is nice. And we found ourselves a wet hole. Last pass on the river farm. It is currently 6:18 and I just finished the river farm up. So I'm going to take the 8530 and the VT back over to our house, unhook it, take the 8530 and bring it over to the farm and pull it in the shed, because it is supposed to rain Wednesday and Thursday all day. At least that's what they're forecasting. It's hard to tell if it's actually going to do that or not, but we'll see. So harvest will be delayed then, more than likely, till this weekend. And we will be hitting it hard on the 110 acres of corn, and when it dries off, we'll hit it hard on beans and move over to Stark County and cut those beans in. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video.